pas vaudou. C'est bizango. Dio! C'est bizango. Mais clairement, moi offrir ou li. 7 coups de couteau, 7 coups de poignette. Moi offrir ou li. Tout ça me posséder. Moi offrir ou li. Maman petite! Maman petite! Faut que maman petite! Maman petite! Maman! Manger avocat bon?
Oh, qu'est-ce que tu as?
Oh, les sentis bons.
Oh, merci.
Oh, c'est les mêmes. Allez, ouvrir votre table.
Hey, okay.
Thank you. I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm sorry. I just got a little distracted.
I can see that. Hate to see what Todd looked like when you got done with him.
Oh my god, what happened?
Clumsy me. Can't be trusted with a kitchen knife. Let's get you and that baby inside. Are you hungry?
Always, thanks to this little guy.
I know exactly what you mean. When I was pregnant.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You didn't do anything wrong. Come on. Let's get you settled in.
Hi, Richard.
Hey.
Oh, I feel terrible imposing on you guys like this.
Oh, it's no trouble. Truly. It's just the two of us with all of this space.
Plus, I love to cook, and you just gave me another, well, 2 people to cook for, so.
Oh, so you do all the cooking.
Yeah, it tends to happen when you're a better cook in the house.
Hey now, I'm pretty crafty in the kitchen.
You're right. She makes amazing toast.
Watch it, stupid.
Okay, so you lost me. What does this stupid mean?
Asshole. It means asshole.
Okay, so what culinary masterpiece are you whipping up over there, chef? Is stupid.
I am making my moulin à calalou, which is basically grits with a Haitian twist.
Well, it smells amazing.
It is. Would you like to do the honors? All right. And your verdict is?
Oh my god, that was outstanding.
Outstanding. You never said that.
Don't let it go to your head, okay? She's pregnant.
Just saying.
There's not much that doesn't taste good to her.
She isn't wrong.
I'll take your bag away.
Thank you, Dee. Okay, now that we have a minute, I wanted to ask, how is she doing? I mean, she seems all right, but...
She has good days and she has bad days. Today's a good day.
She's still seeing the therapist?
She hasn't been for the past 2 months now.
I had no idea. Oh, I mean, but what about you? You seem to be doing okay.
You know, it's amazing how okay you have to be when you have no other choice. But somebody has to keep it together, right? It's not gonna be Nadia. That's for sure.
It's okay to break down, Richard. I mean, you lost a daughter, too.
Enough about me. How are you?
I just keep thinking, did I make a mistake? I mean, a baby needs a father, right?
You did what you had to do, Julia.
I don't know what went wrong. I used to think that we had a perfect life, and then I got pregnant. If he had hurt the baby...
But he didn't, okay?
Sometimes I wished he had. I know. When he started beating me, I started to think that maybe if there was no baby, then things would just go back to normal. It would just be crumpled on the ground with him, beating me, and I just pray for it to end. I'm so glad I was stronger than that, though.
Me too. You hungry?
Yeah, I really am. Thank you.
I got you.
Asili, tu ça pour me faire. Maman de vaudou, maman de bizango, maman de tout loi. On pas comme ça pour me faire, mes amis. Dis-moi qui ça pour me faire, non? Situation vraiment grave pour moi. Dis-moi qui ça pour me faire, pas comme qui ça pour me faire. Tout loi yo, aidez-moi.
Yes. That's for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Please, thank you. All right. How was it?
It was delicious. Thank you so much.
Delicious. Another word you never said. I'm just saying. Okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, I will be.
Okay. Yeah. How are potatoes?
So good. Oh. Somebody there?
What is it?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Thump.
You thought you could get away from me? But I couldn't let that happen.
Okay. All right. Look. Wait right here, okay?
You are my ticket to something greater.
Julian, are you okay?
Stay
Are you okay? What happened?
He's here.
Where?
Are you all right? Où est tombé? Non, ça va pas fait. Ça va doit fait.
What is going on?
You must be very careful, you know. She's very special. She has power.
Hello, Richard.
Commence par dire la parole est avec Dieu, la parole est à Dieu. Commence par dire la parole est avec Dieu, la parole est à Dieu.
What? Please,
Please, what?
please, don't. I will come with you.
We are way past that, sweetness. I don't care if you come with me or not.
Todd, don't!
Don't what?
Commence par dire la parole est avec Dieu.
Todd!
Commence par dire la parole est avec Dieu. Commence-moi à la parole est avec Dieu, la parole est à Dieu. Commence-moi à la parole est avec Dieu, la parole est à Dieu.
Oh, please.
What's the matter? Is Azili not enough company for you?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to free you from the binds that tie you. Figuratively speaking, of course. Azili is a very powerful goddess. You know, so powerful that I thought that she was gonna protect me and my child. But then when Tamara died, that's when I realized my greater purpose.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to be a mother. You see, I was meant to love someone unconditionally. I was meant to nurture someone. I was meant to guide someone. When Tamara passed, it wasn't a tragedy. It was the catalyst to my awakening.
This is not reality. This is Bijangno. You lost your mind. You need help.
I don't need anything except that baby inside of you.
Fucking cunt. It's amazing what someone will do to get some power back in their life. Limitless power. Do you know what we'll be capable of?
Fuck you! Don't touch my baby!
Bizango is the most powerful religion in the world, Jillian. More powerful than anything you've ever seen.
Once Nadia told me all it would be capable of, I couldn't resist. And all I had to do was bring you to her.
And you did. so very well. Sept coups de manchette. 7 coups de poignette.
C'est pas beau tout.
Bisango en aller. Bisango marcher. 7 coups de poignette. C'est pas vaudou, c'est bisango. Moi dis c'est bisango. Comment dire?
What the fuck was that?
I can feel her. She's here.
Happy Halloween! Scary costume you got there. Hey, where's your mom? You're supposed to say trick or treat. God! Stop! Hey, you okay? Still want candy?
Yo, did you see that? That was great.
Yes, I did. You're awful.
Are you kidding me? This is why I love Halloween.
Yeah? I'm glad you got it out of your system. Because probably going to be the last trick-or-treater we have for the night. Alright, it's getting pretty late.
Do you see how much candy left?
Oh my god, you are so immature.
Did I ever tell you how much I love sweet pops? Is there any chocolate in here?
I don't know. But are you more worried about your candy or your girlfriend? I can be sweet too.
Promise you can.
Is anyone here? Oh.
What is that?
Poor kid must have dropped it when you scared him, asshole. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I just thought I heard something.
Is my big, strong man afraid of the dark?
No, I'm not. I just,
Hey, what's wrong? What's the matter?
Do you remember that old rhyme from when we were kids? You know, Timmy, trick or treat, brought you something good to eat.
It's just a story.
Take it now and go away. Let us live another day.
Come on, you don't think that that's the...
But this is it. You know? The bag!
It's not the bag! It's just a bunch of candy. Don't touch it, he's gonna come back for it.
Please, that kid is not coming back to this house. I mean, you saw the way I scared the shit out of him, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, where you going?
I am gonna make us some popcorn. And we can watch a movie. I think that's a perfect way to end Halloween.
Yeah, but I thought we were,
Scary movies are great for foreplay.
Yeah. That's a good laugh. Shouldn't have ate it all now.
Shit! God, you scared the hell out of me.
Sorry. Yeah, did you take that bag that was over there?
What bag?
You know, the bag that the kid brought. The bag.
The bag I don't care about. I'm making popcorn.
Was it ready?
No!
Okay. Are you coming back soon?
Yeah. Go into the living room. I'll be there in a minute.
Boyfriend, you use a little attention.
Yeah? Then you better behave. Now go.
Brian? Brian. Brian, I'm not playing. Brian. Brian, I'm not playing. Brian, this isn't funny anymore.
How much longer do you want this to last?
That's enough. For now.
Who is that?
You're well aware of who I am. But for the sake of argument, you may call me Mr. Glades.
I don't know who you are. This must be some kind of mistake.
In the last 2 years, 3 of my lieutenants in my organization were assassinated by a contract killer codenamed Shadow, along with members of other families. It has taken me a lot of time, money, and joint effort to find that assassin. Do you really want to look me in the eyes and tell me that I'm still mistaken?
I swear I don't know what you're talking about.
Atlas?
We got confirmation that Shadow boarded a plane from Tokyo to Los Angeles this morning. You were on that flight. But fucking around.
We teach English. Overseas, we go back and forth all the time. I'm not an assassin.
A confession will give you a chance to die with some honor, but it's not a requirement. What is a requirement is that you transfer the funds from your bank account in Switzerland over to ours. Sources tell me you've got a good $18 million stored away there. That's a fair price for the loss of my men. In exchange, you get a quick death.
If not, you just get me.
Thanks to the miracles of modern technology, we can do this over the phone. I just need an account number. Right now.
That's your cue.
No, I don't know. Somebody help me.
Wait! If you're not willing to let us use this phone to get what we want, then perhaps we'll use this one instead. Yours.
Mine? I don't...
Yes. I took the liberty of notifying that lovely woman in the photo with you of your current situation and advised her to get over here as quickly and as discreetly as possible. I imagine your little Mio should be here in just a few minutes. If hurting you won't get us what we want, we'll see how you feel when we turn our attention over to her.
I look forward to it.
No. Just, look, I don't know what's going on, but we can, maybe we can make a deal, right? Before she gets here, we could just, look, all you have to do is please go to the door and just leave. Just leave. No one will ever have to know anything. There'll be no cops. There'll be no questions. No one ever has to know anything about this. Please, I swear to Christ. I swear to God.
Oh, really? And what's your end of the deal?
I'll leave you the use of your legs.
I don't think I heard you right.
I think you heard me just fine. Turn around and walk out before she gets here, or I'll make sure you are both dead where you stand.
Let me bleed him out, boss.
Look at me, kid. Does this look like the first time I've had a knife on me? You think any of this shit means anything to me? $18 million doesn't buy you anything if you don't live to spend it. Now walk the fuck away.
Boss?
We'll wait for the little lady. See if he's as tough when she's the one who's bleeding out on the ground. Well, speak of the devil. We've been expecting you, my dear. Third door on the right. Oh, and by the way, if you were followed or you happen to have a wire on you, you get to watch us put a bullet in your boyfriend's brain. See you soon. She'll be here shortly.
Oh my God. What have you done to him?
Atlas, go bring our guests over here, please.
Wow. What took you so long?
The 4:05 at rush hour? You're lucky I got here before midnight.
Oh, I don't know if I would have lasted that long. I was running out of things to say.
You did good, baby.
I thought I was Shadow. I started to play along.
You? You couldn't hit a tree if you're in the middle of a forest.
I was very convincing. You ever think about retiring?
Every day.
When will you?
Someday. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Easy. Step up into it.
Intervened on behalf of
All that you see is just a picture in your scrapbook of me. Looking down for it goes you know.
So, you been through many of these stakeouts?
A few.
First one. They didn't do these in the academy, so. Hey, so how'd you get the nickname you?
It's my Italian background. Some of the guys thought it was cute. There's that movie, My Cousin Vinny, where he says Utes instead of Utes. You know, the two Utes. Yeah, well, it's stuck ever since.
You like it?
Oh, I don't mind. You can call me Ute if you want.
Ute. I don't know. I think I like Vincent better.
Here's my wife, Margaret. My son, Bill. He's at Stanford. Thank you very much. That's my daughter, Julie. She'll be a senior next year.
You got a nice-looking family.
I'll keep it. We're going to be partners. You should get to know me.
Yeah? Here we go. It's me and Kimberly at Disneyland when we first got here. She, sucker from Mickey Mouse.
You got really neat handwriting, John.
Yeah.
I bet your reports are all crisp and tidy. Mine always look like I'm writing with a meat hook. My wife always makes fun of me for it.
Time is
22:13.
22:13. No sign of Zachary Scott. Is it always like this?
You'll find that out in the field, it's pretty much just about the accumulation of evidence, tracking down leads. I have sat in this car for more hours than I'd like to count. It gets tedious at times, but it's got to get done. For instance, take this dirt bag. Someone drops his name in a murder investigation, and here we are, following up with the interview. Did you finish reading the file?
Mm-hmm. Not much evidence to go off so far. The 2 bodies were clean pretty much before they were dumped. John Doe at Site 1 still has no external evidence. Also, no hair, print, DNA, or external evidence at Site 2 on the female victim. She looks clinical. I'd be very interested in reading the murderer's profile.
Well, that'd be nice, but this case hasn't moved beyond phase 1. We're still looking for a way to connect the 2 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I know the behavioral science guys, they work so hard on this, but I gotta say, sometimes out in the field, you know, you gotta run down leads without the profile. I mean, I'm sure they come in handy, but I am old school. I'm not entirely convinced they ever actually lead to a surefire arrest.
I still think the case needs a profile of the murderer.
Why don't you write one up? I'd be interested in reading it. But right now, I gotta find a restroom.
I think I've seen some public bathrooms in that park over there.
All right. I'm taking my radio to keep me company. Keep yours on. Keep an eye on that house, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, this is the cold, hard reality of life in the fields. Glamorous, right?
You know, that seat's gonna be cold and hard too when you get to it.
Yeah, thinking of you will warm me right up. Give me a call if anything comes up, huh?
I will. Hey, Vincent, you hear that? Vincent, are you there? Vincent, I'm hearing some noise over here.
It could be the beating of your heart.
Vincent? Who's on this frequency?
You're a little preoccupied at the moment.
Who is this? Put Vincent on the radio.
He can't speak right now.
Vincent, if this is a prank, I swear, man,
There are no fraternities here. It's only you and me. That was a warning. If you get out of the car again, your partner gets hit in the head. Glad you're starting to take this a little more seriously.
Put Vincent on the radio. Put him on.
Why don't you call him Ute? That's what all his friends call him. Oh, and Ute and I, we're becoming fast friends. Now it's time that you and I get acquainted.
Zachary. That was a good guess.
What's your name?
Parker. Agent Parker.
What's your first name, Agent Parker?
What do you want?
I want to know your first name. What's your first name, Agent Parker?
John. My name's John Parker.
Oh, Agent Parker. If you only knew the irony of this situation.
I don't find anything funny. Where's the irony, huh?
I've been looking for you. We'll play a little game. Oh, Ute said he wants to play. Why don't we make him the stakes?
You son of a bitch. You leave him out of this.
Ute said he writes like a meat hook. So why don't we just make him one?
No, just leave him alone.
This is your chance to prove to him about criminal profiling. The correct profile. Start now, or Ute's gonna get a cold, hard bullet to his head.
Okay. The murderer's profile would be of a Caucasian male between the ages of 25 and 45.
You know who I am, and my age and my race from a little information that's on my record. That bit of dodging, that deserves a finger.
No, okay, no, I got it.
Now, what's not in my file?
Physical build. I know of your muscular build due to the fact that you could carry your victims to the drop site and that you were able to subdue Mr. Vincent.
Very good. You got one right.
Crimes also don't reveal any sexual motive.
Again, you are correct. What else?
Because there are no signs of struggle on the victims, it shows that you either knew the victims, which I find highly unlikely, or you're socially adept enough for them to trust you.
Now that's where you're half right. I didn't know them. But they had their guard down because I pulled a gun. So that's where you're wrong. So you know what? He loses another finger.
Enough of this bullshit. Look, what do you want from me?
Come on, Agent Parker. You've been doing this for 5 years now. I'm beginning to wonder about this criminal profiling.
The lack of evidence shown on the bodies and on the site indicate an intelligent, organized mind, which suggests you have a background in law enforcement or maybe even the medical or scientific field.
It looks like we moved into phase 2, which makes you perfect.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you. First, there was Matthew. He was my first prophet and my first real voice. I started with him and I touched the people that he knew and loved. I killed them one by one. And he was a testament to them all. You see, I don't touch the prophet, just those around him. The next 2 prophets were Mark and Luke. And they saw my wrath, and they wrote their testaments. The 2 murders you have before you are from the testament of Luke. But my greatest prophet is yet to come. And I have been looking for you for years. I've been looking for you, John. You are my book of John. Turn your headlights on.
Come out here, you sick fuck. You son of a bitch.
Kimberly is a beautiful woman.
You fucking touch her!
Can you hold the elevator?
Sorry.
Are you Sean Hughes?
Yes.
Do you mind if we come in?
Sure.
You live alone?
Yeah. Well, actually, my girlfriend stays with me, but she's gone for a few days.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh. She's pretty.
Yeah. Is there something I can help you with?
A woman named Amy Jackson was murdered here yesterday.
It's horrible.
Did you know her?
No, not personally. I saw her for the first time yesterday outside my elevator.
How long have you been living here?
2 years.
And you had met one of your neighbors?
I keep to myself.
Well, video footage says you were the last one to see her alive.
Oh my God.
Did you see the man who held her up?
No, I was already in my elevator.
Okay. Well, if you think of anything, let us know.
Yeah. Wait. If I would have let her into my elevator, would she be okay?
You're alive, aren't you?
It's just a dream. It's just a dream. Babe. Babe. Hello?
Sean, I can hear you. What's wrong?
I keep seeing this girl.
You what?
I'm going crazy.
You're seeing another girl.
No. This girl was dead, and I keep seeing her and stuff keeps getting knocked around.
You're talking crazy. What's going on?
Babe, I keep trying to tell you.
Okay, you need to settle down and call me when you want to talk. Enjoy your other girl.
Oh, babe. Babe, hello?
Sean, we need to talk.
Is anybody there?
Brad. What's the matter, Brad? You seem upset. I'm sure that rope is terribly uncomfortable, but I wish you would try to relax, darling. It is Valentine's Day after all. Do you like the card I got for you? I'm sure this all seems rather unorthodox. I know. It's a tad bit unconventional to bring all of my exes to our special dinner. So I do apologize for that. But I had to make a point. You see, all my life, all I ever wanted was to find true love. Even as a child, I could picture my Prince Charming riding in on his white horse to save me. We'd ride off together into the sun and live blah, 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 blah. Then I grew up and reality set in. You'd think it would be easy for a girl to find true love these days. With all these dating apps, just swipe right and voila! You got a match. Simple, right? Well, things have never been easy for me. I mean, finding the right partner has never really been the issue. But keeping them? That's another story. You see, men just take the one thing that matters most to a woman. And then they throw you out like yesterday's trash. But I am not trash! Am I? I love them all. You know. Just as I loved you. But they never respected me. They never cared. They just took and took and took and never gave back. How is that fair? They used me. Do you know how damaging that can be to a girl? There's only so much a girl can take before she finally just snaps. So I had to make them pay. Did you know? In those last moments of their lives, I think they loved me. Death can be so tender and sweet. And for me to share that with them, how could they not? But you're not like them. Are you, Brad? No. You're far too perfect. Too sweet and tender. And yet, you stopped calling. Couldn't even bother to answer a text. I thought you were finally the one. And I saw you up with this bleached blonde bitch, holding her hand, kissing her. Oh, it was just too fucking perfect. You're just like them. You're disgusting. All I wanted was for you to love me. I'm sorry. What's that, dear? Can't understand a thing you're saying.
Someone! Anyone! Help me! Please! Please!
Are you crying? How pathetic! Oh. You can't get away from me no matter how hard you try. Don't you see that? We belong together.
Jenny, please. Don't do this.
I love you, Brad. Don't you understand? I loved you all. I just want you to love me back.
I do. I do love you.
No, you don't. But you will.
Jenny, please.
Was it as good for you as it was for me? He loves me. He loves me not. 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 He loves me. He loves me not.
What drives a man to madness? Is it fear? Exhaustion? A loss of faith? Perhaps a weakness in character, a small defect in one's person. What drives a man to madness? Is it the lust for success, the ache he suffers from defeat? Is there a single moment he could pinpoint where his sanity was threatened? Sanity is a virtue, is it not? What drives a man to madness? Outside was dark, inside was black as death. I steal away quietly in the crepuscular light of dusk. I think I've gone mad. And I watched the last bit of day retreat behind the mountains. The sun, in some way being forced into the exile of darkness, much like myself. There is an eerie silence, a sort of mysterious stillness that stalks the excessively superstitious. What have I done? Why does the axe will me? Why does it ask such terrible things? It's so persuasive. I find it alluring, demanding so much. I can't resist it. I am weak from its power. I find it alluring. I wanted to fight it. I wanted to show it that I could not succumb to its desire. Yet it tempted me with authority and the ascendancy around me. I had this moment of elation holding it. I can't explain it. It was exhilarating. I can still feel the stiffness between my legs from yielding its power. And then there was an angel. My veritable forgiveness. She was so beautifully divine, so entrancingly euphoric, just like the day I married her.
Ready for bed, Mr. Walker?
As it pleaded for her life. Her blood ran cold and scarlet along the porcelain tile. It was me that had tears in my eyes. The more I resisted, the stronger its hold was on me. And yet the axe drew forth the rage from within. What drives a man to madness? I'm so sorry. Am I? Sorry for what? It wasn't me.